listeners, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Modella, and I'm more than excited to be back on my channel. It's been ages. It's like my third video that I'm making for this purpose, but I'm really glad I'm finally back. So guys, today we'll be chit-chatting, talking about my journey in the house, what I'm up to next. Stay tuned and let's get into the video. Talking about my journey of how I got into the house. I auditioned like every other person, because one of my most asked questions is, oh, why were you a fake housemate? I auditioned like every other person, so there's no special audition. I got the information the day I was going on stage. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this story. Some people are not aware, and it was so crazy. So prior to that time, there's a period of time that we all stay in lockdown in preparation for the old Big Brother show and everything. You know what? You're not gonna be with your phone. You're gonna meet new people, so they need to get you ready, be prepared to go on the show. For the period of that lockdown, people spent 1 week, the first week, and everybody knows the dates. It's supposed to be 23rd and 24th. So when I did not get a call, I didn't get anything, I was worried. I was like, what's happening? Hey, I've gone this far, what happened? And all of that. That week was the longest 1 week of my life. The extra week I spent, I didn't know what to think, I didn't know what to expect. I was just there. Fast forward to Sunday. On Sunday, they then called me and they said, oh, start preparing. I was so excited. I'm like, okay, finally. We're only 1 week late. I'm gonna make up for the time I've spent, the time that the other housemates were already in. I had everything all planned out in my head. I was so excited. Yeah, so I had my makeup on and my beautiful dress on. And so they then called me and said, oh, Modella would have to have a personal conversation with you to inform you about something. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Tell me about it. And they were like, oh, you'll be going in as a fake housemate and you'll not be playing for the money. Hey, it broke my heart. My heart was broken for that extra week, because I was crying. I was trying to feel better, because I don't know, you know how it is when you don't know what to expect and you feel oh, you've gone this far, you're this close to what you want and you're not seeing it coming to reality. Then you begin to worry, and that moment was the best moment I've had in the past 1 week, because the first 1 week I was prepared. I knew I was going to spend 1 week. The extra one, I wasn't prepared for it. Getting that information, I was not as excited as I should have been going on the show. I badly wanted to be on the show. I'm okay, let me go for Big Brother. I was excited to be on the show, this, that. So the excitement wasn't really much. But then I got into the house and this happened. The housemates were wondering who is this odd girl? Who is this girl? What's happening? Because they were thinking they would evict somebody that day. They were all up for eviction. Fresh housemates, people are still getting to know them better. And you know how it is now. Somebody that can be strong later might be weak first week. When they saw me, it was they were shocked, because they were not expecting anybody. And Sakis was the first person that came to hug me. I'm okay, let's see. But of course, when I got in, I'm oh, so you guys are the real housemates and I'm the fake. What's happening here? But regardless, I was okay, let me catch up, because I'd lost 1 week. They all had 1 week's warming to each other, get to know each other, and all of that. So that went like that. And that night, Daniela was so sweet and she helped me settle in. Yes, so that is that about me getting into the house. Okay, let me talk about my best moments in the house. My best moment in the house was the first week, the tax we had, the show mass tax. Okay, you saw a girl killing it. I killed that shit. Yes, I did. I was really grateful to God. I was really happy. You know how it is when you feel oh, kind of late to an appointment, but regardless, they picked you. Regardless, you got the job. Because it was a one-person win kind of game, and I won. So I was really happy and grateful to God. That was the first exciting thing that happened to me in the house. And the second one was actually the fashion show. You guys know I love to look beautiful. I love to look good. And yes, I was just so happy that while I was in the house, I was able to see something that made me connect with other people. You know how it is when different people have different feel. Oh, Shegs was a footballer, Brian was an artist. Well, Afina was an eye lady. Everybody had their specialization. So mine is fashion. I love fashion. I love acting. I was glad that I got the role for Showmax Original. Yes. And secondly, the fashion week. So the fashion week was able to make me show the world what I've got. My talent, because I'm talented. You guys can tell. Yeah, so I was able to show my talent. I was able to help other housemates, because before going into the house, I was a stylist. So I was able to like show them, sew your clothes like this. So I was just really, really happy. And you guys saw that beautiful look. I mean, when I got out, I heard that look broke the internet. People were like, did Modella sneak a sewing machine into the house? No, I did not. Like, you guys saw everything. Yes. Another thing that really made me happy in the house. Okay, I really love the parties. Oh my God. Whenever it's party time, the girl is ready to rock and have fun. Most people be like, oh, I'm always like an hype man. I mean, whenever I'm hype, I just want to dance. I just want to have fun and forget about my sorrows and just enjoy everything, basically. Yeah, so meeting new people, cohabitating with them, you know, getting to know them, getting to like tolerate people. Me, I'm actually like a patient person to an extent. I can become, I'm like the first child of my family. I'm the firstborn, so I have siblings. I can like really become with people until you pass your boundary. I'm talking about pass your boundary. So the first fight that happened like with me and somebody in the house was me and Lebaye, and it was just something flamed. It wasn't even something serious. And afterwards was Amaka. I'm not really like a troublemaker. Regardless, I actually just enjoyed everything about the show, and I'm really grateful to God. Like, I mean, I prayed for it, I prophesied it, and it happened. I was on the show. I wanted the platform, I was able to get it. Yes, that is it about the show. I mean, I have new friends, and I have new sisters from the show. I have people that are like in my corner, that we love each other, and like, you know, I'm just really happy I was on the show and I was able to like meet new people. Because sometimes, because of past events, I'm always like really laid back making new friends. I mean, we girls know how things are. Some girls, we all know this. Let me not go deep into that particular topic. But guys, after I got out of the house, I had this crazy mental breakdown because I was so stressed mentally. I was just drained. Like, I had this crazy mental breakdown because the last week I spent in the house, like I knew I was going to spend 4 weeks in the house. It told me. And that fourth week, I had a conversation with Doing, my darling. Like, I saw that video of when I got out. People were just, they're like, Doing is a very sweet friend. She was just crying when you left. I'm like, oh my God, baby girl, I love you. We had this conversation and I'm like, baby girl, like right now, I'm in a space that I might need to have like a proper therapy section this week. Like, that was the last week I spent in the house because I could not hold it up to, like, I was almost losing it. The reason for that was the fact that, you know, when I was going on the show, it was the day I got the information. I went in, it was like a few minutes to like me stepping on the stage and doing the old smile, and that walk, that's my don't reach my mind down, because I mean, everybody wants to win the 100 million. You guys already know this. So I didn't have enough time to process the whole thing in my head and digest it. And I needed to, like, after getting such information, I needed to like still go on the show and start playing the game immediately. Because we all know how this game is. I mean, you have to put in your best, even if you're trying to be selfless, be yourself. But regardless, like, people have expectations. I wasn't acting. I was just being myself and just enjoying myself. And again, talking about me not acting, let me talk about the task. I mean, everybody was like, oh, you didn't do tax, oh, you didn't do tax. At that point, I had friends in line. I had people saying that, oh, that was what they sent you into the house to do. I mean, they didn't send me into the house to do that. It was just a task that they gave me in the house. I was not exactly in the right state of mind. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was not exactly in that right state of mind to do the tax. And again, I had friends. I mean, Daniela was my friend. Beauty and I were cool at that point, even from the house. Like, we had our bathroom moments, we gist, we laugh about things and all of that. Loyalty means a lot to me. If you're close to me in real life, you know that I'm loyal to my people. I love people. I love the people around me. You know, I'm that kind of person that will just always be there for you. You feel me? So I'll not like be that kind of person to ghost backstab you. So that's it about the tax. I mean, let us put it behind us now. It's now in the past. We can get past this. Yes. State of mind at that point and everything. Now going to do a tax, because when people were saying that's what they sent you into the house to do. I mean, the first time I was hearing about that tax was while I was in the house. My first diary section. I mean, I just got in. I'm just trying to settle in. I'm just trying to mingle with people. I'm just trying to like enjoy. You know, it's have been really crazy if I was like really crazy about the tax and I didn't have a good time in the house. Like, I mean, I was already not depressed, but really down and drained. You know, I just needed good energy around me at that point, and I needed to just enjoy myself. Like, I mean, I deserve to enjoy the show. That's it about that. So I had this crazy mental breakdown, and yes, I'm really grateful to God that I'm able to like move past that. Because a lot of people will see me, they'll be like, Modella, what's up? You lost weight, guys. The painful part was that my hips was going down. I'm like, what's happening? My body, you have to stay with me, buddy. Stay with me, buddy. But regardless, I'm grateful to God that I'm able to like overcome that and just put myself together. Try to get myself together and what to expect after the show. You guys saw the Showmax thing. I'm an actress. I go deep into like the acting industry and all of that. And of course, I've always been a content creator and influencer, even before Big Brother. A lot of people can testify to that. And we ain't stopping that, guy. We ain't stopping that. We're actually going to continue with that. So just push myself, my business. Guys, if you know me, so I know I like money. I love money. People are always like, are you that Igbo girl? No, I'm a Yoruba girl, but I mean, I love money. You all know that looking good is good business and it's not cheap. Like, look forward to my businesses that I'll be bringing back to you guys soon. I mean, I've not been able to like start ever since I got out of the house because of the fact that I've been extremely busy and I was mentally drained, as I said. Processing everything and containing everything at the same time would have I cannot come and go and die, you know. I just needed to like take things bit by bit. But my business is coming up to you guys very soon. And guys, any brand I work with or support, you guys should come out, pull up for us, support us. So guys, that is it about like my journey through the house. You guys saw some of the things that happened in the house for people that watched. And yes, once again, I'm really, really grateful for like this platform. I really needed the platform to like push my career and everything forward. All the plan and like work towards that didn't go in vain. I mean, we can only get better. Forward ever, backward never. So guys, stay tuned on this channel to see much more from me. I used to do my lifestyle content, beauty, fashion before now. If you see like my videos that before this video, you guys should just stay tuned. So from now onwards, there will be new videos for every Thursdays. Stay tuned. Every Thursday, there's a lifestyle content coming to you all. You guys saw a little bit of my lifestyle in the house, so this is just you guys catching up with me. So guys, just come ride with me and let us do this together. Merry Christmas once again, and it was so nice to chatting with you guys. And for everyone that's been supporting me ever since I got out of the house, for all my beautiful fans, for all my beautiful Mo gang, you guys are the real MVP. Thanks for sticking by me. I mean, I heard a lot of things, like people would say, oh, when you go into the house, I really liked you, I would like to vote for you. But when I heard a fake housemate, I was like, ugh. Like I heard a lot of that. But for people that stuck by me, regardless of me being a fake housemate or not, for people that still show me love, for people that are so loyal, you guys are the real MVP. I love you guys. I love you so much. And yes, definitely we're going to have like fun hangouts. A lot of things are like coming up very soon. Stay tuned. I look forward to all of this. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to apetmodella TV. Share this video with your loved ones and friends. Thanks for watching and make sure you enjoy the season. Merry Christmas once again. Until the next time I see you guys. Bye, ya. Love you.